This is easily the most depressed I've ever been watching the show. But fuck it, here we go. It's season 2, episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again. And oh man, do we have a lot to take in. We start off with the aftermath of the protest the night before. Matt's feeling it, Fisk is feeling it, the city is feeling it, and it's tough out there. Karen ends up behind bars and she's booked legally. So then Matt and her are like, shit, if I'm booked legally and Fisk is gonna trial me, that means we can do this shit in front of the public eye. This is perfect. And Matt has an idea up his sleeve. And what is Matt's idea? Showing up to be her damn lawyer. Woo! And I'm telling you right now, the look on Fisk's face when he walks through that door, he's watching on the screen in his office, but oh man, was he pissed. That day in court went as well as it could for Kristen and Matt. They both got to ask some questions. They grilled Powell, but the task force was there. And well, long and behold, obviously after the court's done, they're not going to just leave, right? Nah, bro, we're going to meet you in the parking lot. But Matt and Kristen ended up getting out okay, but honestly, a few cops died along the way, unfortunately. After the trial, we also get this really, really strong moment with Karen and Heather finally meeting for the first time. Heather ends up doing one of her psychological tests again while recording, similar to the one that she made crooked when the swordsman trial was going on. But Karen had no care in the world to participate in her little questionnaire. Karen decides to go at Heather about the fact that she's with Matt now, and maybe Matt and her didn't connect on an emotional level, which is why she never truly understood. But Heather obviously gets aggressive. She sees Muse in the far left-hand corner standing in the window. She just channels this anger that you've been seeing over these last few episodes and beats the shit out of Karen. And Karen mocks her and says, that's all you got? And she goes, don't worry, we'll meet again soon. Matt sends Poindexter on a little mission of his own to be able to save the governor from Fisk's assassination attempt. We also get an interesting interaction between Jessica Jones and Mr. Charles, where she knows that he's been working with Fisk, but he says, no, not anymore. And she also confronts him about sending guys to her house, but he said they were only supposed to scare you. But she's like, I have my daughter there. And then he goes, remember, you can't touch me. I'm the only one that can connect you with Luke. And Mr. Charles says that he's off overseas somewhere doing some sort of mission. And then we get this. I have said since the beginning of the season, I think that BB was going to die because she just keeps putting herself in that position. But Daniel ends up having a change of heart, taking her to Buck. Buck tries to convince Daniel to tell him where she is. He doesn't know. He sent her off. And well, Buck killed him. God damn it! It just wasn't supposed to happen, man. It wasn't supposed to happen. Why Daniel? Why Daniel? Like, I really thought Buck was going to have a change of heart here when Daniel was like, Buck, what are you doing? Like, it's going to be you laying here soon. And you know for a fact this shit is going to end up, foreshadowing his future. Like, it's just inevitable at this point. And poor Buck is beating the shit out of him. And poor Daniel is saying, no, like, it's just so grueling. Like, he's just a kid, man. I am really glad BB survived, but this was not the way that it needed to go. Daniel was a great part of the show. Fuck.